What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to webisode number 3, the Ferm, here with Crazy Cat Lady from Gainesville, Florida.
Hi.
We're actually, if you haven't noticed, we're taping in an undisclosed location. It's also known as MikeLovesBeer.com's lair.
Dun, dun, dun.
Cool people call them lairs. Today we're actually reviewing the Dogfather Imperial Stout from Laughing Dog, because it's the Crazy Cat Lady.
Yeah.
This brewery is out of Idaho, and this beer is coming in at 10.8%. So, without further ado, let's open up this bad boy. So, how you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you tonight, Phil?
I'm doing pretty good.
Excellent. Have some beer.
Yeah. Oh. Now, the Crazy Cat Lady has opted for the Brewery Snifter, which is mighty nice. I personally am going with the Funky Buddha. Shout out to my Funky Buddha boys. Pint glass.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. It's actually pretty cool.
Hi, Funky Buddha people. I want to meet you one day.
You should go to the Funky Buddha. Alright. Cheers.
Cheers.
What am I? What about it?
Mike wants it on a coaster.
Oh. Sorry.
Put it between two coasters.
I apologize about that. We have to coaster our beers. Want to make sure that everything's good while we're in the lair. We don't want to get slayed by the dragon. You can't laugh during the beer reviews. These are serious.
She just had beer come out her nose.
Alright, this is our first. Webisode number 3. We have actually had somebody beer out of their nose.
No, beer up the nose.
Up the nose.
As I was trying to smell it.
And back out. That's awesome. Alright,
Lots of malt, obviously. The stout.
yeah, it's definitely malty. There's a little hint of chocolate.
But not very much.
Not
Nearly as much as I was expecting. Not even a little bit of coffee.
Yeah, shockingly, the head really isn't
Very little head.
over the top.
As you can
but,
see. No head.
Yeah.
I need to give it lessons, apparently.
So now, have you had anything from Laughing Dog Brewery?
No, I'm not. This is my first Laughing Dog. I'm really excited. As much as I, should hate dogs, being that I'm the Crazy Cat Lady, but I do like dogs.
Okay.
And this is actually a really lovely stout. Definitely not a normal one, though. Not anything like I've had before.
No, it's definitely not your typical stout. The body, shockingly, the body for the flavor, the body is actually pretty light.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually, in my opinion, it goes down a little too easy for a 10.8% beer.
I can't believe this beer is almost 11%. Like, I could probably drink the whole bomber and not realize I was drinking 11% beer.
Now the carbonation's good on it.
Which is weird because there's no head.
Yeah. Well, have you had Mac and Black?
Yes, I've had Mac and Black.
Okay. I would have to say, out of any stout, it's sort of the sweetness in this beer.
Yeah.
Reminds me. It's an awkward sweetness.
It's different. It reminds me, like, it's sweet, but there's a lot of bitter going on. And it reminds me of, like, certain kinds of coffee I've had, like some of the heavier blends of, like, Starbucks coffee.
Okay.
Like your Sumatra, for example.
It's got
a lot of that going on.
If you hang out with Greg from Stone, you shouldn't drink Starbucks coffee. Just fact.
Okay. Well, if I ever get the chance to hang out with Greg from Stone,
I'm not going to drink Starbucks coffee. I mean, because I'm going to be hanging out with Greg from Stone.
If I was with Greg from Stone, there's no way in hell I'd be drinking Starbucks coffee because I'd better be drinking beer.
I hope so.
Because he's Greg from Stone. Hello.
Which, by the way, while we're talking about meeting with Greg from Stone,
Gabba
is coming up. And Greg, if you see this, that would be awesome.
We'll both be there.
And not drinking Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, if we're in Denver, definitely not drinking Starbucks coffee. There's
No.
way too much better coffee to be drinking in Denver.
We'll be drinking beer.
Beer.
Beer coffee.
Maybe coffee at, in the mornings when I wake up and I have to behave, maybe be sober.
Hangover.
Maybe. Yeah. My aunt lives in Denver. I have to behave myself.
I don't have family in Denver, and I still have to behave myself.
I also have to see my niece.
That's true.
And
I have
I have to be good.
You know, Ed, the sexiest man in craft beer is coming too.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, I'm excited about Gadfus.
Yeah, it should be good.
It's gonna be a good test.
Yeah.
But I like this beer.
Back to the beer.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Back to the beer. Yeah, this goes down way too easy for almost 11%.
So what do you think about this? Like overall, like what's your take on it?
When next I see a bottle in a store, I'll pick it up for sure.
Really?
I really like it. I really like it. It's really different from any other stout, especially a stout that's high in alcohol that I've ever had. I can't believe that it's not sweeter, which is the biggest surprise for me.
The sour really does come out in it, and I agree with you. The next time that I actually see a bottle on the shelf, I probably will pick it up. I'm not really sure where this is distributed currently.
Right. Definitely not in Florida.
No, unfortunately, it did come from a trade. I believe it is more in the Idaho region of the world. If I had a green screen, I could actually like drop down like a weatherman. It would be awesome. But no, I would definitely pick it up and just because of the uniqueness of the beer. It really is an easy drinking, high alcohol volume imperial stout that there's sweet notes to it, there's sour notes to it.
It changes flavor every second that it's in your mouth.
And hey Dose, I'm in the middle of taping a webisode. Can I call you back?
Hi Dose.
You just did what?
Whenever we went to the Marlins rescue and Griffey was like on $5.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's redemption tonight because I'm on the race game and A-Rod's there on $5.99.
That's
Hi
cool.
Dose.
Dose, we are taping right now. Let me call you back in 5 minutes, alright?
Yeah, bye.
Alright. Sorry about that. It was Dose. If it was anybody else, I would have sent it to voicemail, but it's Dose, so.
How can you ignore Dose?
Yeah, seriously.
Dose is very hard to ignore, even when we're not taping webisode.
Yeah, seriously. So, score.
Score?
Score. Crazy Cat Lady on the dog beer.
On the dog beer. For being a dog beer, I do have to knock it down like 0.2%.
Yeah.
So I'm giving it a 4.5778.
It's a little bit higher than what I would have gone with.
I really like it. I really actually
I'm not going to knock it for being a dog beer, because I like dogs.
I like dogs, I just have to hiss at them.
But that's because you're a crazy cat lady.
No way. No, really? Is that really right?
Seriously.
Yeah,
I think it is. How many cats do you have now? 32? Three.
Just three.
Oh,
just
three.
three.
Just three.
Just three, and one of them's only this big.
She's actually a crazy cat lady. You can follow her on Twitter. What's your Twitter handle?
It's Ami Mize, A-M-I-E, or sorry, I just changed it.
Yeah.
A-M-I-E D-M-17.
And she's also a avid home brewer. And like Brewdog, she is contemplating taxidermying cats and serving her beer out of cats. I personally had this suggestion of the noisemaker where you tip it and it goes meow as you pour it out of the mouth of the cat. What do you think about that?
I think it's going to happen. I really do.
I think it would be awesome. I would pay $750 for that, but, you know. My review on this one, I think I'm going to end up giving it a 4.2874, simply because it really is a good beer. It's unique.
It is unique, which is definitely why I gave it the higher score.
I would honestly like to try some more stuff from Laughing Dog.
Yeah. I want to try the barrel-aged, the bourbon barrel-aged version of this. That would be
I think
really
that would be a good one to try. I think the barrel would actually add a little bit different flavor to the actual beer.
I think as much as I like this one, I would probably prefer the barrel-aged better, but I really like this beer, and I hope I get a chance to have it again, because it's a really phenomenal beer.
Definitely. And, well, anyways, thank you.
My pleasure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And, yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. This is week 3. Hopefully my video quality is better than last week. Still not eating burritos. Sorry.
Yeah. See you at Great American Beer Fest.
I did answer a phone. Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Peace out, guys. Thanks.